The ballot for the 2023 Tennis Hall of Fame has been announced. Juan Carlos Ferrero and Carlos Moya have appeared in the ballot for the International Tennis Hall of Fame. The coaches of Carlos Alcaraz and Rafael Nadal are both Grand Slam champions, with their only major triumphs coming at the French Open, but are yet to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. The ballot for the International Tennis Hall of Fame has been released, with all but one of the former pros on the list appearing in the lineup in the past but failing to get voted into the prestigious group. Daniel Nestor is the only player making his debut on the ballot, while the likes of Moya and Ferrero have another shot of getting into the Hall of Fame. The two Spaniards were at the top of the game in their heyday but are now better known for coaching their country's biggest stars of the moment, Nadal and Alcaraz. The duo currently sit at the top of the rankings, with the 19-year-old at world number 1 and the 22-time major winning at world number 2, the first time in 22 years that two men from the same country have occupied the top two spots of the ATP rankings. But Moya and Ferrero were the Nadal and Alcaraz of their own era, with both men reaching number 1 in the rankings. Moya ascended to the top in 1999 after winning the 1998 French Open, retiring aged 34 in 2010 with 20 singles titles to his name. Meanwhile, Ferrero won the French Open in 2003 and reached the final of the US Open that same year, hitting world number 1 as a result. He retired 10 years ago at the age of 32 with 16 titles to his name. The four-time Masters player then took up coaching 5 years later, beginning a partnership with Alexander Zverev in 2017. They split a few months later after difficulties in their working relationship, with Ferrero soon turning his attention to a then 16-year-old Alcaraz in 2019. And he has guided the teenager through a wildly successful breakout season that has seen him go from number 32 to number 1 in the space of 9 months, winning 5 titles in 2022 including the US Open and 2 Masters. Moya turned to coaching in 2016, taking up a brief stint with former world number 3 Milos Raonic. He then joined Team Nadal and worked alongside the 36-year-old's uncle Tony in 2017, a resurgent year for the current world number 2, which saw him win 2 Grand Slam titles, taking over as the main coach alongside Francisco Roig when Uncle Tony stepped down.